from CeraVe, and the reason for this is that my skin is pretty red and bumpy. You can't really tell right now, and it's nothing serious. I should not be complaining because my skin is pretty blemish and pimple free. I don't struggle with acne, so I'm very thankful for that. But just to try to make makeup application, for example, be a little bit easier, I wanted to try this one out to try to remove or make this a little bit that's like the worst thing you